And welcome to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball on the air as they get ready to take on the Badger Greenbush-Middle River Gators. Both teams looking for their first win of the season. While Crookston is 0-2 on the year, and the Badger Greenbush-Middle River Gators, they are 0-3 on the season. Both teams have had some tough opponents early on, and we had a chance to talk with both head coaches. We'll have those interviews coming up, so be listening for that. And we're going to have to fix our camera here as well. But we'll take a break. We'll be back, and we'll hear from both head coaches. We'll hear from the veteran head coach of the Badger Greenbush-Middle River Gators, Coach Kent Christian. And his 21st year as head coach, we'll get his pregame comments. That's going to be coming up next right here on KROX.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling.
So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. And
yesterday, 1.
Hi, this is Ellen at
yesterday, 3.
Comments with Nate. Comments with
yesterday, 3.
Comment.
Yesterday, 4.
Comments.
Yesterday, 5. Yesterday, 6. Yesterday, 7. Yesterday, 8. 1. Two. 3. 3. 3.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. And Coach, you're coming in first 2 games of the year, 2 losses. You saw 2 pretty good teams, though. You lost to Pelican Rapids, who is receiving votes in the top, just outside the top 10, and then Warroad, who's had a great start to the season, and they've been able to put up a lot of points. But what have you seen from your team in the first 2 games?
Well, their effort's been up there in both games. Like, you know, we watched film over the weekend, and I think if they understand that if they just take care of the basketball and make just the simple plays, they don't have to try to do too much. And I mean, we're winning, but we're ahead in both those games, and it's not the first 5 minutes. It's towards the end of the half when we're leading, and we just got to play. When we get tired, we got to understand that, hey, let's just slow down a little bit, play within ourselves, and they're understanding that, you know. I'm defining them roles right now. I'm getting to know how they play and how they're going to respond. And so far, I've loved what we. I mean, besides the turnover factor, they're playing hard right now.
And that's really been the difference in the first 2 games was, as you said, you're leading and right there with these 2 teams that are doing very well. It's just the turnovers really churn things around quick.
Yeah, they do. Any type of, you know, you go 4 or 5 turnovers in a game, and they score back to back to back. I mean, that's a huge run, especially when you're playing a good team, and you can't do that. And I think they're starting to realize, like, hey, we're okay. They just got to do it. They got to go out there and they got to accomplish what we've talked about.
You had a couple practices getting ready for this game. Anything in particular that you worked on?
No, not really. I mean, just doing what we try to do what we do without turning the ball over. Basically, I mean. We practice hard. We go 2.5. I mean, we're going over 2 hours, 2 to 2.5, and watching, like I said, we watched film on both the games, after both games, and they're seeing themselves on tape. I think they're starting to get, what we want to do, and now they just got to go out and do it.
The nice thing about the game film, also the bad thing if you're a player, is the tape doesn't lie, and it shows you that when you're making mistakes. But how valuable has that been for the guys to see the mistakes they're making and try to correct those?
I think it's been good. I mean, I got guys coming up to me after practice, and hey, Coach, I was watching film. They're watching it on their own, and I encourage that, and they're seeing that, and flat out, some of these guys just got to play harder. Like, otherwise, I just tell them, you're not going to see the floor unless you're playing hard when you get down there. I mean, I can deal with a few turnovers if they're playing hard. Is when they're not playing hard or they relax a little bit, then that's when I don't go for that.
And the one thing, the two teams, it seems like when you've been able to handle the pressure early on, but then it seems like it wears you down, and it's just that one little, maybe a 3-4 minute span that really does the difference.
Yeah, that's what's been the killer so far this year on the last two games. We're right there, 4 minutes to go in the half, and just a little 10-0 run or what, well, you keep track of them, you know how they've been. I mean, I keep track of them in my head to a point, and I guess maybe I just got to start calling more timeouts. I'm trying to let them play through it and just to try to get a mindset like, hey, you got to put a stop to this yourselves. I can't do it for you. But, I also got to realize we're not quite there yet.
Well, there's a reason why you play 26 games. It's all practice till section tournament time and just working on getting better. And I think the guys, you'll find out tonight. You take on a Badger Greenbush-Middle River team. They've faced 3 pretty quality squads, and they're 0-3, and they've had a tough time with turnovers and making baskets.
Yeah, I've watched a couple games on tape, and last night they did play a lot of zone. So we'll have to talk over that over pregame and what we want guys and yeah, they've had some, I don't know if you call it bad luck, or they haven't been playing very well either. So we'll see what happens tonight.
How's the health of your team right now?
It's been good. The main guys that are out there, we had Carter Fee dinged up a little bit. Hunter Nicholas has been sick off and on. Those two guys, and that's been about. Reggie was kind of dinged up last week. He only practiced, I think, once before the World game. But overall, I'm trying to preach them, like we were just talking a little bit. You got to take care of your bodies. You can't eat junk. You can't, feed yourself full of sugar. You gotta ice. You gotta rest. You gotta, do all that stuff to perform on the basketball court. And I think they're starting to understand that.
The 2 or 3 keys for a Pirate victory tonight.
I'll take care of the ball. Was definitely the top one, and we gotta see the floor and make the simple play. And then I would say if we get after the glass and get on the offensive glass, and if we miss shots, I think we'll be fine.
Coach, thanks for talking with us. Best of luck tonight.
Thanks, Chris.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. And Coach,
Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
We continue the Riverview Health pregame show on KROX as we talk with the head coach of the Badger Greenbush-Middle River Gators, Coach Christian. And Coach, coming in, you have 3 games under your belt, and boy, the scheduling 3 tough opponents right away, and you've had a pretty good challenge in your first 3 games.
Man, that schedule is what gets ADs fired, right? But I like Mr. Lundstetter too much, so we'll keep him around for a while longer. But it's just a credit to Section 8. You know, a lot of good teams this year. It's been fun to play those types of teams. I just wish we were a little bit more competitive.
What have you taken away? What are some positives that you've taken away from those first 3 games?
Effort. Other than last night, I thought the first 2 games our effort was really good. I thought for this group, historically, they haven't been real good on the glass rebounding, and first 2 games they did a nice job there. Long ways to go, but again, if you put out effort, we'll be okay.
Well, and that's all you can really ask is for the guys to work hard, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, that's kind of what we've been telling them, you know, especially coming off last year, only a couple wins. We're a lot, I think we're a lot better than what we were last year. Of course, we returned everybody, so you would think we should be. But again, to compete in Section 8 and Section 8A, you're going to have to up your game quite a bit.
How about things that you really need to work on after these 3 games?
Shooting, or should I say making. We got plenty of shooters, we just haven't been making. You know, we had one game where we're up in the 30%, which was high for us. So we had one game 14%. You're just not going to win any games doing that. Just puts too much pressure on your defense. So definitely offense, and I think our lack of offense just put too much pressure on our defense.
How has your defense played?
I thought it was good, but we're giving up a lot of points. But again, you know, with our turnovers on offense, it's giving easy transition points. And then when you know you're having trouble scoring, you become, you know, too much involved in your defense or thinking about it too much that things open up.
It's amazing how when the ball goes through the hoop, things are just a whole lot easier, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes us look like smart coaches, doesn't it? And that can be hard to do for some of us. So, yeah, it does make life better.
You get ready to take on a Crookston team. They're sort of in the same boat as you. They've had a couple lopsided losses early on against some decent competition. And what do you know about them?
Well, you know, we haven't played them for a few years. I'm glad to get them back on the schedule. Glad it worked out for both of us. Saw them play a little bit against War Road, and they were in that game for quite a while, and it just got away from them at the end. At least on film, you know, they look pretty big, which we are not. So we'll have our work cut out for us.
The health of the team, how are you doing there?
Yeah, other than, you know, we're talking about Grinsteiner, 8th grader that's out. It seems like our health's pretty good.
Can you narrow it down to 2 or 3 keys for a Gator victory tonight?
Yeah, score more points in them. But ultimately, it's like we talked. We got to put the ball in the hole a little bit better than what we have, and then play some solid defense.
Coach, always a pleasure. Thanks for talking with us, and best of luck tonight and the rest of the season.
Well, thank you, and you just make sure you keep wishing us luck because we'll need it. Thank you.
You can make a sweet life
right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as we have Crookston Pirate Boys Basketball. They're getting ready to take on the Badger Greenbush-Middle River Gators. And we're trying to get a new camera here, so just be patient with us. Well, and we're underway. We'll take a look at our starting lineups here in just a moment while we try to track down or get our new camera hooked up here, or a different camera. We're trying to use the school's automated, but the network is having issues here, so we'll get our own camera system. And Crookston's, they're going to right to left. Into the front court, up to the top of the key with it is Contreras. Contreras bounces a pass. That's going to be stolen away by Chase Lawrenson. Lawrenson leaves a pass off. JV, it was Badger Greenbush-Middle River winning 45-37. Now up to the top of the key with it is that's Lawrenson. Lawrenson leaves it inside. A left-hand jumper off the mark for Bertelrud. Rebound grabbed by the Pirates. They'll push it up into the front court. Over to the near sideline with the ball up to the top of the key. It'll go off to the right wing over to Mikhailson. His three in and out, no good. Badger Greenbush-Middle River with the rebound. Bringing it up into the front court, up to the top of the key with the ball. With it is Badger Greenbush-Middle River. Dumps a pass off to Swenson. Swenson fires up a shot, that's Foss, and he'll get the first points of the game. Badger Greenbush-Middle River leading 3-0 on the 16:53 remaining in this first half of play. Now off to the right wing with it is Contreras around the perimeter. Off to the left wing. It goes to Windjam. Now up to the top, back over to the right wing. Looking around, it'll go off to Mikhailson. Mikhailson cuts into the lane, leaves a pass over to Labarski. Labarski puts it up off the backboard, too strong. Badger Greenbush-Middle River with the rebound. Now driving into the lane, a layup is good, and it's a 5-0 lead for Badger Greenbush-Middle River. That was Taylor Davey with his first points of the game. 16-17. Just underway, just shy of 2 minutes into the ball game. Now pass goes up top of the key, and the pass for Wenjum is in between two of his teammates, and that's going to be a turnover, and it'll be Crookston ball. Or excuse me, Badger Greenbush-Middle River ball. At the top of the key, pass goes off right wing. Now over to the left wing. It'll go to Foss. Foss with a three. That's off the mark. Rebound to Wenjum. Wenjum. Crossover dribble into the front court. Up to the top of the key. Cuts into the lane. Pass goes out left wing to Contreras. His three is good. Matthew Contreras gets the three. Wenjum will get the assist. And the Pirates finally get on the board with 15:43 remaining in this first half of play. They trail 5-3. After the three-pointer by Contreras. Now inside, a jumper off the front of the rim and in for Bertelrud. Bertelrud gets his first point, 7-3. Badger Greenbush-Middle River with the lead. And again, we'll get a new camera system here set up and hopefully soon here. Pass goes up top of the key, off to the right wing. It'll go over to Wenjum. Wenjum drives in, bounces a pass off, cutting into the lane, putting it up. No good is Labarski, and he's going to be at the line where he'll be shooting two. At the line, Labarski. Eyes down the rim. Free throw is good. 7-4. Labarski gets his first point of the game. Now coming into the game will be Hunter Nicholas. He's going to replace Tyler Mikhailson. Now the second free throw shot is good. Labarski hits both free throws. 7-5. Crookston trailing by 2. Badger Greenbush-Middle River and Crookston both looking for their first wins of the season. Now with it, driving off to the left wing, Contreras at the top of the key. Already has a three-pointer in the game. Leaves it off to Everett. Everett inside. It goes to Nicholas. Nicholas drives, or leaves it off to Wenjum. Now puts up the shot. That's way off the mark. Rebound picked up by Badger Greenbush-Middle River. Bringing the ball up into the front court with the right-hand dribble is Davey. Davey. Now around the perimeter, off to the right wing. It'll go to Davey. He leaves it into a cutting Lawrenson, and his layup is off the mark. 7-5 is the score. A foul is going to be called on the rebound on Bennett Bertelrud. And again, we'll be hooking up a new camera here soon. So if you're watching, you don't have to text me. I know, I'm very clear. I've been working on it for 2 hours. But it's the internet here at the school, which is struggling. 7-5 is the score. That's why I hate relying on other people and to get jobs done. Now at the free throw line, pass goes to Nicholas. Nicholas drives into the lane, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound is grabbed by Badger Greenbush-Middle River. 7-5 is the score. Driving into the lane, an offensive foul is going to be called as Davey was out of control and he ran over Nicholas. That'll be the third team foul on Badger Greenbush-Middle River. .14:03 remaining. Pass goes off right wing. Now looking inside. Pass, it'll go to Everett. Everett stops, leaves it up to the top of the key. Now off to the left wing. A lob pass inside for Nicholas. He makes the grab, leaves it up to Everett. Everett with the three. That's short off the front of the rim. Rebound, Badger Greenbush-Middle River. Long pass goes up, and then trying to get it up and tipping it away was Wenjum. Looking for it there was Lawrenson. 7-5, Badger Greenbush-Middle River with the lead. They built a 5-0 lead right away. Now on the right wing, driving into the front court, putting up the shot. Three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound picked up by Wincham. That'll be his second of the game. Wincham into the front court, up into the free throw line. Leaves a pass off to Contreras. Now it'll go up top of the key. Around the perimeter, Labarski over to the far sideline. It'll go to Wincham. Wincham drives into the lane, leaves a pass off over to Labarski. Now up to the top of the key. It'll go back over to the right wing. Now around the perimeter, Wincham. Wincham skips a pass off to Labarski. Now into the free throw line. It'll go to Wincham. Wincham fires a three. That's off the mark as well. The Pirates stone cold here in the first 5 minutes of the half. They've only made one shot. They've made two free throws, and then coming right back is Davey. He'll get his fourth point of the game, and it's a 9-5 lead with 12:49 remaining in this first half of play. Davey with 4 points. Now driving into the front court with the ball is Swenson. Swenson dribbles off. He's at the top of the key. Leaves a pass, and stopping is Davey. Davey puts up the shot. That's off the mark. Nicholas with the rebound. It'll be a flop warning on Nicholas. Now it'll be Zachariah Ali and Tyler McHaleson checking in, replacing Labarski and Contreras. 12:23 remaining in this first half of play. 9-5. Badger Greenbush-Middle River with the lead. Wincham up to the top, leaves a pass off over to the far sideline. Gets it up, now off to the left wing. It'll go to Everett. Everett leaves it to Wincham. Wincham back up to the top of the key. It'll go over, now to the far sideline. Nicholas with a three, hits it. Nicholas gets the three, and Crookston now trailing 9-8. Coming right back will be Badger Greenbush-Middle River. The Gators with it. It'll be Davey. Davey leaves a pass up top of the key. Checking in was Adrian Nelson, an 8th grader. Now off to Davey. Davey with the three. That misses everything. Rebound, though, grabbed by Swenson. Then he steps out of bounds. Checking back into the game will be Bertelrud. Checking out will be Lawrenson. Bringing the ball up will be Wincham. Wincham, left hand, a hip-high dribble. Crosses over, up to the top of the key. Now stops, leaves a pass off far wing. It goes to McHaleson. Now cutting into the lane will be Wincham. Wincham puts up the shot, good. Reggie Wincham gives Crookston their first lead of the game, 10-9. On the little drive and floater through the lane. Now coming right back will be the Gators. Putting up a shot is Nelson. He's going to be fouled, and he'll be at the line shooting 2 shots. The foul will be on Everett, his first personal foul. That'll be the first team foul on Crookston here in this first quarter of play. Now the first half. Shot is off the front of the rim, no good. And the second free throw is good. We're tied at 10 apiece after the free throw from Nelson. Crookston comes back. They put up a shot. That's off the mark. Rebound. And bringing it up to the near sideline will be Davey. Davey leads it off over to the near sideline. It'll go to Foss. Foss back to Swenson. Swenson puts up the shot, and Everett's going to grab the rebound. That missed everything. Might have been partially blocked as well. Now Everett leaves it off to McHaleson. McHaleson fires up a shot. That's off the mark. And the rebound is grabbed by Ali, but he tumbles to the ground. And travel is going to be called, and Badger Greenbush-Middle River will have the ball. Now bringing it up. Now a pass into Swenson. Swenson leaves it back up to the top of the key, turns around. It's Davey. Davey leaves it off to the far sideline. It'll go over to Nelson. Nelson back to the left wing. It'll go to Davey. Davey pulls up for the jumper and banks it home. Davey with his 6th point of the game, 10:05 remaining, and it's a 12-10 lead for Badger Greenbush-Middle River. Now driving into the lane, a pass goes out to Ali. Now off to the right wing to Everett, up to McHaleson. McHaleson at the top of the key, leaves it off to Ali. Ali drives in, a little scoop shot, no good. Rebound, Badger Greenbush-Middle River. The Gators going to push it out along the near sideline into the front court. With the ball is Foss. Foss leaves it over to the left wing to Swenson. Swenson up to the top of the key. It'll go to Nelson. Nelson back to the left wing. Back to Swenson. Now he'll drive, stops, leaves a pass off left wing. Looking around, and now pulling up for the free throw line jumper is Foss, and he hits it. Foss will have his 5th point of the game, and it's 14-10. And a timeout's going to be called by Crookston. 9:13 remaining, and Badger Greenbush-Middle River leading by 4, 14-10. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Well, after the timeout, might have to wait till halftime here to fix the camera. We do apologize. Again, the network here at the school is not working very well, so there's not much we can do until we can try to hook up our own camera, but it seems to be working a little better right now. So who knows? No, it's not. As the Pirates will come back, and getting a 3 will be Zachariah Ali. That'll be his first points. Pirates trail 14-13 with 8:46 remaining. And a Michael Dang, who just checked into the ball game. BGMR with the ball. Foss drives in, puts up a little scoop running layup. That's off the mark. Ali with the rebound. Leaves a pass off to Wenjum. He'll cut in, puts up the shot, gets the bucket in the foul. Reggie Wenjum has a chance for his 5th point of the game. Gives his team the lead, 15-14, and he'll be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2. And the free throw is good. So a 3-point play for Reggie Wenjum. 16-14 is the score. Pass goes up to the top of the key to Davey. Davey at the top. Dribbles off to the right wing. Leaves a pass off over to Lawrenson. Lawrenson crossover dribble. Cuts into the lane. And a foul is going to be called on Crookston on the reach-in. 8:10 remaining. Now over to the far sideline to Lawrenson. He drives into the lane, puts up the shot. That's off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by McHaleson. That'll be his first rebound of the game. Tyler along the far sideline. Has the ball knocked away. Leaves a pass. It's going to be deflected. It'll be picked up by BGMR. Foss drives into the lane, misses the layup, grabbing the rebound, putting it back in, and getting the bucket. will be Lawrenson. That'll be his first points of the game. He's at the line trying for a 3-point play. That'll be the 4th team foul on Crookston, and the free throw is good. 17-16, 3-point play for Lawrenson. On the right wing, pass goes into the free throw line. Now to Wincham. Wincham leaves a pass out near sideline to Ali. He loses it off his hands. The pass was a little off the mark, and we'll have Everett checking back into the game. He's going to replace Mikhailson. (17-16) is the score. 7:34 remaining. Bringing the ball up into the front court. Pass goes off left wing. Over to Lawrenson. Lawrenson leaves it back over to the far sideline. Now back to the left wing. Lawrenson gets it back. Pass inside. Kick back out to Swenson. Swenson drives in. Leaves a pass out to the top of the key. Dribbling off to the right wing. It'll go to Davey. Davey leaves it off to the right wing. Lawrenson. Lawrenson cuts into the lane. Puts up the shot. No good. Rebound. Grabbed by Ali. Ali with his second rebound. Leaves it off to Everett. Everett, right hand, hip high dribble. Leaves a pass off left wing. Now goes inside to Dang. Dang turns around, leaves it back over to Labarski. Leaves it to Dang. Dang with the rebound. That'll be his first of the game. And now it goes back. Everett dribbling in the corner and has it stolen away. 17-16, Badger Greenbush-Middle River with the lead. Pass goes off right wing over to Nelson. Gators with the ball going left to right here as you're watching somewhat on your screen. Now it goes to Davey. Davey has the ball knocked away, picks it up right in front of the half-court line. Now dribbles off to the near sideline. Spins, leaves a pass at the top, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Ali. That'll be Ali's first personal. That'll be the 5th team foul on Crookston. Hunter Nicholas will check back into the game. He's going to replace Dang, who will check out. Now Contreras will check back in for Crookston as well. Inbounding pass goes, top of the key to Davey. Davey drives, stops, leaves a pass off right wing to Swenson. Swenson has the ball stolen away by Everett. He'll go in and misses the layup. Rebound, though, grabbed by Wincham. He gets the bucket and the foul, and he'll be at the line trying for a 3-point play. So the Gators have the ball after the Wincham gets the bucket, does not get the free throw, and it's 18-17. The lead now goes to the Pirates. They'll try to expand on that lead, looking for their biggest lead of the game, and now a shot is put up by Nicholas, and he's going to be fouled. So the Pirates, Nicholas at the line. First free throw is good. And the second free throw is also good. So Nicholas hits both free throws. He now has 5 points in the game. And it's 20-17. Crookston with the lead. 5.5 minutes remaining. Now the inbound pass going to be stolen away by Nicholas. Hunter starting to pick things up a little bit here. Lays a pass off to Wincham. Wincham around the perimeter. Goes off to the right wing. Now inside. The pass is too far out in front, and 5:20 left in this first half. 20-17 is the score. Again, we'll have to wait till halftime here to get the new camera set up. So just please. Now at the top of the key. Driving into the lane. The layup is good for Lawrenson. 5 points for Lawrenson, 20-19. 4:56 remaining. Now goes off to the right wing. Lob pass inside to Nicholas, way too far in front, over his head. And we'll have a substitution here. It'll be Taylor Davey checking back in. Checking out will be Bertelrud. So it'll be Foss. Brings in, leaves a pass off to Davey. Davey cuts in, leaves a pass back out far sideline over to Nelson. Nelson with the three. And BGMR regains the lead, 22-20 with 4:32 remaining. And a big bucket there for Nelson. He has 4 points now. Off to the left wing, it'll go to Wincham. Wincham back up top to Contreras. Now back to the left wing. With it, driving onto the baseline. Pass goes back to Contreras. Contreras stops, fires up a three. That's off the mark. Rebound, Nicholas gobbles it up and puts it back in good. And a timeout's going to be called by Crookston as they tie it up at 22 apiece with 4:02 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the rest of the first half coming up right after this on KROX.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Welcome to Indiana State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
Well, after the timeout, it's BGMR with the ball. They're going to put it up, and, well, that's going to be off the mark. Nicholas with another rebound. That's his third of the game. Now Hunter has it at the top of the key, and a three-pointer for Nicholas. By far the best game of the season so far for Nicholas, 25-22. With 3:25 remaining, and now an offensive foul is going to be called as Nicholas takes another charge. And the Pirates get it inside to Nicholas. Nicholas puts up the shot and gets it to go. There we go. We got our camera up, and we're ready to rock now. Now it will be the Pirates after a steal. That is going to be a steal and a layup for Reggie Wincham. And the Pirates all of a sudden lead at 29-22 as they are on a 9-0 run with 2:59 remaining. And we'll keep it here so we can get this camera set up and make sure everything's working good. But we again apologize. We were trying to use the system through the Crookston School District Internet, and that was not working. We've had nothing but network problems trying this new system, so just go back to the old-fashioned way. Gotta fix something quick here, and there we go. And after the timeout, zoom in a little bit here. So the Gators with it. They'll get it over into the near corner and putting up the shot off the mark. Rebound goes to Windjam. Windjam will bring it up into the front court. Now dumps a pass off and inside it goes to Nicholas. And Nicholas will get the bucket. Hunter with two more. Makes it 31-22. Full court pressure put on by the Pirates. Now it'll be stolen away. Contreras' pass. That's going to be knocked away. Picked up by BGMR. Bringing it up, it'll be Lawrenson. Lawrenson leaves it off over to the near corner. Looking for some room there, but a reach-in foul is going to be called on Ali. And the first free throw rolls off the front of the rim, and Nicholas loses the ball. Looked like it was poked away, but he touched it last, the officials say. 31-22, Pirates lead, 2:02 remaining. Pass goes off to the right wing. It'll go to Nelson. Nelson up to the top of the key, bounces a pass over to the far sideline. Now in the far corner, driving baseline, pass goes out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover on BGMR. It'll be Crookston ball. Pirates going to bring it up. It'll be Contreras, leaves a pass. Now it goes over to the far corner to Windjam. Windjam drives underneath the basket, puts up, tries for the reverse, and it's going to be blocked. So Windjam will be at the line, though, shooting two. Reggie's had a nice game for the Pirates. 31-22. Crookston has gone on a run here with 1:38 remaining in this first half. It was 20-20 or 22-20. Crookston trailed. And now Windjam hits the first free throw. And the second free throw is good. 33-22. Now bringing up the ball will be the Gators. Lob pass over to the far corner. Looking, stopping, thinking about the three was Nelson. Instead, he dumps it off. Now goes back to Nelson in the corner. Nelson drives, tried to drive, was cut off. Now pass inside, and a jump ball is going to be called. Tying it up was Contreras. Good hands there by Matthew. We'll run through scores at halftime here. We have some wrestling scores that were sent to us by manager extraordinaire Emily Bowman. Now bringing it up, it'll be Wenjum. Wenjum, crossover dribble. Now drives, stops in the lane. Leaves a pass up to Nicholas. Nicholas drives in, has the ball knocked away out of bounds. And it will be Crookston ball inbounding underneath their own basket. It'll be Everett. Everett looking. Now lobs a pass over to the far sideline. It'll go to Wenjum. Now up to the top of the key, off to McHaleson. McHaleson fires up a shot, no good. Nicholas with his fifth rebound of the game puts it back in good. And it's a 35-23 lead now, or 22 lead, excuse me, as the Pirates, keep their run going. Now with 44.6 seconds left, the Gators are at the line. First free throw is good. Berterud stops the run, a 15-0 run for the Pirates. And the second free throw is good. Berterud hits both free throws. And now the Pirates will bring the ball up. It's Wenjum. Pass goes off to the right wing to Nicholas. Now around the perimeter. It'll go back over near sideline to Wenjum. Wenjum looks around. Leaves a pass up to Everett. Everett now back to Wenjum. Wenjum inside to Nicholas. Has the ball poked away but picked up by Contreras. Contreras drives in, turns around, pump fake, up and under move, puts it up. Good. Spinning around and using the up and under is Contreras. Now coming back are the Gators. They'll drive in. 37-24, 2 seconds left. The three is off the mark. Nicholas with the rebound. Full court shot. Going to come up short. But that's the end of the first half, and a good finish there for the Pirates as they trail 37-24. 37-24 is the score. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the halftime show coming up right after this on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
trap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the Service Department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the Service Department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Welcome back to the halftime show here on KROX as the Crookston Pirates ended the first half on a 17-3 run. 17-3 run is how they ended the first half. And Hunter Nicholas had a big reason and he had 16 points in the first half. 7 points for Matthew Contreras, including the last points of the half, and then 9 points for Reggie Windjam. Rylan Labarski had 2 points, and then 3 points for Zachariah Ali. For Badger Greenbush-Middle River, they had 5 points from Chase Lawrenson, 6 points from Davey, 5 points from Foss. They also had 4 points from Nelson, and also 4 points from Bertelrud for their points. And it's a 37-24 lead for the Crookston Pirates. That's a look at the first half scoring. We'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. That's going to be coming up right after this on KROX.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes!
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And welcome back to the halftime show as the Crookston Pirates, they find themselves leading here by a score of 37-24, the largest lead of the season here for the Crookston Pirates. We're going to see if we can get this system try to work again here. And we'll just keep with our main screen for now. But let's take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update in Pirate Wrestling. They were competing in Hillsboro today. And we have final scores. It was let's see here. The Hillsboro, Crookston lost by a score of 47-30. So 47-30 is the score against Hillsboro. Crookston falls, and then against Thompson, Crookston falls by a final score of the Crookston wins 46-21. So the Pirates go 1-2 at the Hillsboro triangular today. So we thank again Emily Bowman for getting us those scores. Also in Pirate Boys hockey, they are playing as we speak, and let's see what the score is on that one. We pull that up here, and the Pirates taking on the Detroit Lakes Lakers. And the Pirate basketball team, they lead 37-24. Boys hockey, they trail 3-2. And that's almost the end of the second period of play. Detroit Lakes leading 3-2 there. And now we are back. And the Pirates, Contreras gets the steal. He's going to bring it up into the lane and has the shot partially blocked. Picking up the rebound will be Badger Greenbush-Middle River. The Gators are going to pull it up, pulling up for the jumper and hitting nothing but net will be Davey. That'll be his 8th point of the game. So Davey starts off the scoring here in the second half, 37-26 the score. Now pass over to the far sideline, goes to Mikhailson. Mikhailson lays it up to the top of the key. And around the perimeter, over to the right wing, it goes to Contreras. Contreras back around the perimeter, over to Mikhailson. Now inside to Labarski. Labarski underneath, puts up the shot, partially blocked by the Gators, and picking up the loose ball will be Davey. Now the Gators come back into the front court, over to the far side. It'll be a pass off over to the far sideline. Now looking around. Inside, now putting up the shot. That's going to be off the mark, and the rebound picked up by Everett. Everett brings it into the front court, leaves a pass off to Wincham. Wincham stops, drives into the lane, leaves a pass out to Mikhailson. His three is off the mark. Rebound, and a foul is going to be called on Labarski. Labarski a little too much body there, and the foul is called. Again, Pirate Boys hockey, they trail 3-2 to Detroit Lakes after 2 periods of play. Labarski will check out of the game. Checking in will be Nicholas. He has 16 points off the bench here for the Pirates. By far his best game of the season. Off to the right wing. Pass goes up to the top of the key. It'll go to, now it's stolen away by the Pirates, and Contreras lays it in for 2. 39-26 the score, as Crookston leading by 13. Up to the top of the key with the ball. the Gators. That's Foss. Foss leaves it up top of the key. Over to Davey. Davey, left-hand dribble, stops at the free throw line, cut off by Everett. Now leaves a pass off to the right wing, driving into the lane, having the shot knocked away, and a block shot there for Everett. Labarski will check back into the game, going to replace Contreras. Driving into the lane, putting up a shot, and it'll be a block shot by Everett, but he's going to pick up the foul as well. And Everett will pick up his second personal foul. That'll be the second team foul on the Pirates here in the second half. At the line, shooting 2 shots. It'll be the Gators. First free throw is good for Nelson. That'll be his 5th point of the game. He'll be at the line shooting 1 more. And the second free throw is good. 15:47 remaining. 39-28. Crookston leading by 11. Now pass around the perimeter. Goes near sideline to Everett. Over to Mikhailson on the far side. He'll fire up a shot. That's off the mark. Rebound is poked out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. Inbound pass goes. Gators will bring it up along the far sideline. Up to the top of the key. The pass will go to Davey. Davey pulls up, has his shot blocked by Everett. Now the Gators regain control. A 3-pointer is good. That's Nelson with the 3. 39-31. Crookston with the lead. Now Mikhailson with a 3. That's off the mark. Rebound is going to be grabbed by the Gators. They'll push it up into the front court. With the ball is Foss. Foss stops, leaves a pass off to Nelson again. His shot is off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Labarski. He'll leave it up over to Everett. Everett brings it up, stops at the top of the key. Now leaves a pass. Goes up to Windjam. Windjam at the top. Now he'll drive in, puts up the shot. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound grab by Nicholas, and he'll put it in. 8th rebound of the game for Nicholas. That'll be his 18th point of the game. Now the Gators will come right back. Driving into the lane, running into Nicholas. They're going to call a blocking foul on Nicholas as Davey was knocked to the ground. Looks like the Pirate Wrestlers are back here at the Crookston High School. Braden Peterson will check into the game. Nicholas will check out. Pass goes off to the right wing. Now up to the top of the key. A 3-pointer for Davey. That's off the mark. Rebound is tipped by Mikhailson. Over to Labarski. Now off to Windjam. Windjam drives into the free throw line. Leaves a pass out to Labarski. It goes up to Everett. Everett fakes right, goes left, tries a pass into Peterson. Ball is stolen away, and then carry going to be called on the Gators. So the Gators called for a turnover. Crookston will get the ball back. It'll be inbound pass goes to Windjam. He brings it up, leaves a pass over to the far sideline. Now up to the top of the key around the perimeter. It'll go to Mikhailson. Mikhailson for 3, and he hits it. Mikhailson gets his first points of the game. And coming right back will be the Gators. Driving in, pass goes out, far side to Nelson. His 3 is good. It's now 42-34, back to an 8-point lead. Now bringing the ball up. Over to the far sideline are the Pirates. Firing up a 3 will be Windjam. That's off the mark. Rebound is going to be grabbed by the Gators. They'll push it up into the front court. With the ball is Swenson. Swenson up to the top of the key. Now leaves a pass off. And a pushing foul is going to be called on the Pirates. So Braden Peterson called for the foul. Gators will inbound. Pass goes over to the far sideline. With the ball Looking is Nelson. Nelson leaves a pass off, driving in and putting it in for two will be Davey, his 10th point of the game. It's now 42-36 as the Pirates will bring it back up. Around the perimeter, 12:44 remaining. Pass goes over to the far corner. Now it inside, driving in, getting the bucket in the foul will be Swenson. Swenson will get his first points of the game, and they're big ones as the Gators continue to chip away at this Pirate lead. And a timeout's going to be called by Crookston. We'll take one as well. 12:39 remaining in the ball game. It's Crookston 44, BGMR 38. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX. After the timeout, the free throw is made, 44-39, so a three-point play for Swenson. Now the Pirates with the ball. They leave a pass around the perimeter. Now it goes over to Ali, who just checked in. 44-39. Again, a three-point play for Swenson, his first points of the game. So the foul going to be called on Lawrenson. That'll be his third personal foul. That is the first team foul. Pass goes up to Ali at the top of the key. Now off to the right wing, pulling up for the jumper, putting up the shot, no good. And the ball is knocked away, and it's going to be picked up by the Gators. Now along the far sideline, driving into the lane, and an offensive foul is going to be called on the Gators. And coming back, putting up the shot. That's going to be off the mark, no good. Rebound grabbed by Ali, and he's going to be fouled. Zachariah Ali battling inside, and he's going to be at the line, shooting two free throws. Crookston leading 44-39. And Ali with the free throw. That's off the mark, no good. The second free throw for Ali. Shot is no good. Rebound is loose and picked up by the Gators. Gators push it into the front court. Stop. Now pass over to the far sideline. Left wide open is Lawrenson. His three is off the mark. Nicholas grabs the rebound. That'll be his 9th of the game. Pirates will push it up into the front court. Now goes Wenjum. He drives baseline. Dumps a pass out to Mikhailson in the near corner. Now up to Ali. Over to Dang. Now into the far corner. It'll go to Wenjum. Wenjum drives baseline. He's underneath as the ball stolen away. And the Gators going to push it up into the front court. Long pass up to Cutting. Nelson. And he'll get 2 more points. And it's a 44-41 lead for Crookston. Along the far sideline, and a kick is going to be called on the Gators. At the top of the key, Pass goes off left wing. Now inside to Nicholas. Nicholas turns around, puts up the shot. Good. Hunter Nicholas, 46-41. Crookston leading by 5. We have 10:35 left here in the ball game. The Gators looking to chip away here. That's 20 points now for Nicholas. Contreras grabs a rebound after a missed shot by the Gators. He'll bring it into the front court. Now drives off to the right wing. Up to the top of the key. Nicholas cuts in, leaves a pass to Dang. Now out to Contreras. Contreras, his pass going to be stolen away by the Gators. Foss leaves it up. Now goes inside, pulling up for the jumper. That's off the mark. Dang with the rebound. And that will be his second rebound of the game. Now the Pirates get it off to Mikhailson. A left-hand scoop shot, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Gators. Coming right back is BGMR along the far sideline, cutting into the lane. A wild shot, no good. Rebound grab, put back up. It rolls off the side of the rim, no good. And Windham grabs the rebound. That'll be his third. Now Reggie going to bring it up. Crosses the half-court line. Drives into the lane. His layup is short off the front of the rim. Boy, both teams struggling here. Trying to find the range. Crookston leading 46-41. Now a three is taken on the far side. Contreras grabs the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. 46-41 the score. 9:24 remaining. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but we think we've figured them out for next game. A big think. But we had Kevin Weber, the IT director, and we'll try. We're not going to mess around going back to the old way. We're just going to go. Me doing the camera, the play-by-play, taking pictures on our still camera as well, trying to do all that in 1 year. It's a work in progress. We'll get there. We promise. (46-41) is the score. Inbounding are the Pirates. Pass goes to Windham. Windham underneath. He puts up the shot off the glass. Good. Reggie Windham. He'll get his 11th point of the game. And now the Gators will come back. Into the free throw line. Crookston leading 48-41. Just over halfway through this second half of play. Crookston leading by 7. Both teams looking for a much-needed first win of the season. Now a three fired up by the Gators. That's off the mark. 10th rebound of the game for Nicholas. He'll leave it off to Windham. Windham up to the top of the key. Now dribbles behind the back. Cuts into the lane. Leaves a pass inside. Nicholas puts up the shot. No good, but a foul is going to be called. And Hunter will be at the line shooting 2. 8:31 remaining. Now Nicholas with the first free throw. That's good. 49-41. Nicholas now with 21 points in the game. And now the second free throw for Hunter. And the shot is good. We'll have a substitution. Ali will check in, replacing Nicholas. 50-41. Nicholas hits both free throws. Crookston going to come with some full court pressure. A 2-1-2 full court press. Gators try to get a pass up into the front court. It's going to go off the hands of the intended Augustin. Be a turnover on the Gators. Pirate ball. Slowly bringing the ball up into the front court will be Windham. Windham leaves it off to Labarski. Labarski gets it into Windham. Windham turns around. Nice move inside, but he doesn't finish it off. He hits the bottom of the rim. Now the rebound grabbed by the Gators. Cutting baseline. Driving into the lane. Putting up a shot. And it is going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Nelson. Nelson ran into a Pirate and lost the handle on the ball as he is trying to get the shot off. Pass into the front court. That's going to be stolen away Now cutting into the lane, leaves a pass inside, putting up a shot, no good are the Gators. Rebound grab by Foss after the missed shot. Now a shot way off the mark. Rebound grab by Wenjum. That'll be his 5th of the game. Now he gets the pass up to Mikhailson. Mikhailson cuts in, puts up the shot, misses another bunny to the Pirates. Gators come back. Along the driving into the lane, putting up the shot off the glass. Tough shot there by Swenson. That'll be his 5th point of the game. And it's a 50-43 lead for Crookston after Swenson gets the bucket. And we'll take a break as there's a timeout on the floor. 7:25 remaining in the ball game. It's Crookston 50 and BGMR 43. We'll be back right after this.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
After the timeout, Crookston with the ball. It'll be Lebarski. Gets it off to the right wing to Wenjum. Wenjum has it stolen away. Gators into the front court. Up to the top of the key with the ball is Lawrenson. Lawrenson bounces a pass. Now firing up a free throw line jumper and hitting nothing but net will be Swenson. Swenson has 4 straight points. It's now 50-45. Wenjum picks up the dribble in the backcourt. Now pass over to the far sideline, goes to Everett. Everett picks up the dribble, leaves a pass, goes to Mikhailson. Mikhailson leaves it over to the right wing. Wenjum with a 3, that's off the mark. Rebound, Lebarski. Lebarski, a power dribble, puts it up, no good, and he is knocked to the ground hard. Lebarski with a little bounce there. He'll get up quickly, and he's going to be at the line where he's going to be shooting too, but nice, strong rebound. Great power dribble by Lebarski to get his balance and get some space, and then he's fouled. 6:34 remaining. At the line shooting 2 will be Lebarski. He's 2 of 2 from the line, make it 2 of 3 as he misses the first free throw. Mikhailson will check out. Checking in, it will be Nicholas. And the second free throw is good. 1 of 2 from the line. 3 points now for Lebarski, 51-45. That gives the Pirates a 6-point lead. And now stepping out of bounds as he was supposed to catch the pass is Avril Augustin. Pirates will have the ball. 6:28 remaining. Pass goes off to Wenjum. Wenjum drives right into the lane and now puts up the shot off the glass. Misses another bunny. Rebound picked up by Ali. Now to the left wing. Everett's 3 ball is well short. Rebound grab by Nicholas. That'll be his 11th of the game. And then the Pirates turn it over. Gators into the front court along the near sideline with the dribble. Going around the perimeter, pass goes up to Nelson. Nelson over to the far corner. Now it'll be Augustin. His 3-pointer is off the mark. Rebound Ali, and he's going to speed into the front court. He drives into the lane, puts up the shot. Offensive foul is going to be called on Ali. So Ali will pick up the offensive foul. (51-45) the score. Crookston leading by 6. 5:53 remaining. Pirates come with full court pressure. Pass going to go up along the near side, cutting into the lane. A shot is swatted away. Great defense there by Hunter Nicholas. He waited back, waited for the shot, kept both hands straight in the air, and then swatted it away with those two hands. That is picture perfect block there by Hunter Nicholas. Very smart play for Hunter. Well played. Now driving into the lane. Pass goes out far sideline. A three-pointer is good. Well played by Lawrenson. He gets his 8th point of the game. Big three-pointer there with 5.5 minutes remaining. Now bringing it up will be the Pirates. Goes to Ali. 51-48. One possession ball game now. Gators have chipped away at this deficit. Now goes to Lebarski. Up to the top of the key to Wenjum. Wenjum picks up the dribble, bounces a pass inside to Nicholas. He puts up a shot. It's going to be blocked and grabbed by Badger Greenbush-Middle River. They're going to push it up into the front court. Pass goes on to the near side, trying to cut into the baseline, but there is nothing there. Was Nelson. Now it goes into the paint, putting up a little jumper is Swenson. That's off the mark. And Nicholas with his 12th rebound of the game. Now the Pirates, Wencham along the near sideline, gets by a double team. Now cuts into the paint, leaves a pass off to Lebarski. Lebarski puts up a shot, good. Rylan Lebarski muscles one up, and a timeout's going to be called by Crookston as they take a 53-48 lead with 4:39 remaining in this ball game. So Rylan with a big bucket there, and the Pirates lead by 6, 53-47. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the game coming up right after this on KROX.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
After the timeout, Gators have the ball, trailing by 6, 53-47, 4:34 remaining. Now pass into the front court. It's going to go pulling up for the jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Wenjum. Wenjum going to push it up into the front court. Now he does, as he hit the brakes right before the half-court line. Now leaves it off to Ali on the right wing. Ali dumps it back over to the far side. Wenjum picks up the dribble. Now dumps a pass up. It goes to Contreras. Now it'll go over. Bounce pass inside. Tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by the Gators. Crookston will be inbounding. 4:04 remaining. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Everett, the inbounder, lobs it up to Nicholas. Nicholas makes the grab, spins, now puts up the shot. That's good. Nicholas with two more. 55-48, and the Pirates almost force a turnover. Gators look to inbound. Now they'll push it up into the front court. Ball poked away by Everett. Now picking it up will be Contreras. Contreras bounces a pass to Wenjum. Wenjum in the backcourt. Crosses the half-court line. Drives in to the lane. Leaves a nice pass off to Everett, and his shot is going to be blocked, and a foul is going to be called on the Gators. That'll be on Swenson. And now the free throw for Everett is good, and I apologize. That three-pointer, I thought it was a three-pointer by Lawrenson, but they only gave him two on the scoreboard. 3:29 remaining, 56-47. Pirates looking to take a 10-point lead here with Everett's second free throw. Shot is good. 57-47. Everett will get his first 2 points of the game, and they're big ones to give the Pirates a 10-point lead. And now a reach-in foul is going to be called on Crookston's Labarski. That's going to be the 7th team foul, and we'll go to the other side of the floor where the Gators will be shooting the bonus. First free throw is good. Now the second free throw for Davey is no good. A rebound tapped out. Along the far sideline. Pass goes off over to the near side. Now up to the top of the key, around the perimeter. Goes around inside to Nicholas. Nicholas leaves a pass over to the near side. A shot is off the mark for Contreras. Rebound picked up by the Gators. 57-48 is the score. Hitting 1 of 2 from the free throw line was Davey. Now the Gators have it in the far corner. Picking up the ball is Foss. Foss leaves a pass. Now it goes over to the far sideline. A 3 for Davey, and he hits it. Davey with the 3. 2:37 remaining. It's now 57-51. Back to a 2-possession game. Gators want a big stop here. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. 2:25 left on the game clock. It'll be Contreras that bounces a pass inside. It's going to be tipped away out of bounds by the Gators, and the Pirates will be inbounding. It'll be Everett. Pirate Boys hockey trailed 3-2 after 2 periods of play. Pirate Wrestlers go 1-1 on the day at Hillsborough's Triangular, beating Thompson and falling to Hillsborough Central Valley. Now pass goes inside to Wenjum. Wenjum looking for some room, now cuts into the paint, stops, tried to leave a pass inside. Nicholas dives, saves it, but it goes right to a Gator. Bringing it up will be Swenson. Swenson dumps a pass, now goes into the near corner. Everett with another block, but getting the ball is the Gators. With it is Swenson, and he buries the 3. Swenson with the 3-pointer. And just like that, it's 57-54, and the Gators are back to within a 3-pointer. A minute 58 remaining. They are on an 8-0 run, or excuse me, a 7-0 run. A free throw by Davey, and then a pair of 3-pointers, one by Davey, and then a 3 just a second ago by Adrian Nelson. And it's a 57-54 lead for Crookston. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the final minute 58 of this ball game coming up right after this on KROX.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Now bringing it up will be the Gators, or the Pirates. Far sideline on the right wing. Goes up to Everett. Now off to the left wing. It goes up to the top of the key. Faking right, driving left, cutting into the lane. Putting up the shot is Wenjum, and he is fouled and will be at the line, shooting 2 big free throws here. Minute 38 left in the game. And the officials talking things over here to see so the foul is going to be on Davey still. So he'll foul out. With 1:38 remaining. At the line is Wenjum. First free throw is good. 58-54. Crookston with a 2-possession lead. Now the second free throw shot is up and no good. A rebound is grabbed by Everett. So a big rebound there, and the Pirates get to take more time off the clock. Everett leaves it off. Now it goes over to Ali. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Underneath is Wenjum, but a hook is going to be called on Reggie, and that will be an offensive foul. No free throws will be taken. That'll be the first personal on Wenjum. Pirates lead 58-54. Inbound pass for the Gators. Minute 18 remaining. They'll bring it up into the front court along the far sideline. Now pass on the far side, driving into the lane, putting up a shot is Swenson. Swenson might have had it partially blocked, and the Pirates pick up the loose ball. 31 seconds left on the shot clock, 1:02 left in the game. Now pass goes over to Ali. Ali on the far corner, cuts into the lane, puts up a shot. That's off the mark, and the rebound is grabbed by BGMR. Poor shot selection there by the Pirates. Should have taken more time off the clock. Now with it, the Gators. Up to the top of the key, right wing area. Cutting into the lane, putting up a shot, no good. The Pirates, Labarski grabs the ball, and a jump ball is going to be called. 36.7 seconds remaining, 58-54. Crookston will have the ball. They're going to be greeted by full court pressure. Now goes to Ali. Ali to Contreras, now off to Wenjum, gets it inside to Everett, and he lays it in for two. Jack Everett gives the Pirates a 60-54 lead. Good tic-tac-toe passing there. Now the Gators come back. A three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound is tapped by Wenjum to himself, and then a foul is going to be called. Wenjum with his 8th rebound of the game. The foul is going to be on Swenson. That'll be his 5th personal foul. At the line, shooting 2 shots will be Wenjum. 16.7 seconds left. And Wenjum hits the first free throw. He'll get one more. A 61-54 lead. Wenjum now with 13 points. Make it 14. 62-54. Crookston going to win their first game of the year. 11 seconds remaining. Now a 3 taken by the Gators. That's off the mark. Rebound. They grab it. Pass goes, now putting up a shot. That's off the mark. And the 10th rebound of the game for Wenjum, and that's going to be the ball game. Or 9th rebound, excuse me, for Wenjum. And Crookston wins the game by a final score of 62-54. Crookston improves to 1-2 on the season. BGMR will drop to 0-4. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the post-game show. That's going to be coming up next, right after this on KROX.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And welcome back to the post-game show as the Crookston Pirates come away with a 62-54 victory. The Pirates were led 22 points by Hunter Nicholas. He also had 12 rebounds in the game. Reggie Wenjum, he had 14 points for the Pirates, the 2 in double figures. Jack Everett with 2. Rylan Labarski had 5, 7 points for Matt Contreras, 3 for Tyler McHaleson. Zachariah Ali had 3 points, and that was the scoring for the Pirates. They led 37-24 at the half, and they hold on for a 62-54 victory. For the Gators, they were led by Adrian Nelson. He had 14 points. Also scoring 14 points was Taylor Davey, 10 points for Mason Swenson, 8 points for Chase Lawrenson, 5 points for Will Foss, 4 for Bennett Bertelrud, and that was the scoring for the Gators. Double check that. Yep, that's... Oh, excuse me, it was Lawrenson. I gave him that 3. Again, the official said it was a 2. So he had 7 points, and that is the scoring. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll talk with Coach Bruce Erdman. We'll talk with a Pirate player as well, and we'll take a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. All that and more is going to be coming up here in the post-game show on KROX.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care.
The team at Riverview Health is getting stronger to serve you better. Riverview Health is pleased to welcome orthopedic surgeon Dr. Brennan Smith. Dr. Smith specializes in joint replacements and sports medicine. Dr. Smith is now seeing patients at Riverview Clinic in Crookston, East Grand Forks, and Thief River Falls. You know you'll be in good hands with Riverview Health when you need specialized care. For appointments, call 218-281-9595.
Ever wonder what your city government does for you? They provide police and fire protection, emergency and disaster preparation, building code and zoning enforcement, street repair, cleaning and snow plowing, curbside garbage and recycling collection, plus spring and fall cleanup weeks. They deliver safe drinking water and maintain a wastewater system. They care for 22 parks and provide year-round recreation activities. They give loans for economic development and housing. They do all this and much more with the help of your city employees.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
Welcome back to the Crookston High School Gymnasium as the Crookston Pirates pick up their first win in high school boys basketball action as they beat the Badger Greenbush-Middle River Gators 62-54. As we take a look at the Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update in boys basketball, Crookston again wins 62-54, and in girls basketball, Crookston lost 65-30. 9 to East Grand Forks. And the Crookston Pirate boys hockey team, they're still going here. It's 7 minutes and 8 seconds left in the game. Detroit Lake still leading by a score of 3-2. So the score there, 3-2, a good one for in a big seeding game as well. For Crookston and Detroit Lakes. Detroit Lakes has beat Thief River Falls 4-3 and beat East Grand Forks 4-0. All 4 goals coming in the last 5 or 6 minutes of the game there. Crookston has been outshot 34-18, but they trail 3-2 with a chance to tie it up here with just under 7 minutes left in regulation of that game. Other scores that we have on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Let's take a look at boys basketball scores around the area. It's Kelly or Northome leading Winnimac 68-66. Walker Hackensack Akeley beat Northland 91-58. Red Lake is leading Goodrich Grigla 47-46 with a minute left in the game there. Kitson County Central beat Roseau 70-52. It was Ada Borup West beating Cass Lake Bena 76-67. And other scores, Perham beat Breckenridge 63-59. Norman County East Steel and Hitterdall beat Lake Park Audubon 62-46. East Grand Forks leads Red Lake County 28-27. Sacred Heart beat Stephen Argyle 71-58. A big win there for Sacred Heart. Frazee beat Barnesville 71-61. Park Christian beat Climax Fisher 60-26. And Park Christian ranked number 10 in the latest poll, so they're flexing their muscles there. Henning is leading Monaga 84-42. A minute left in the game of that one. Park Rapids leads New York Mills 70-50. And those are some of the scores in boys basketball. as we take a look at some other scores. Number 1 Albany beat Becker 88-48. And that really gets you caught up to date on all the scores that we have. Oh, here's one more final that just came in. Pelican Rapids beat Dilworth Glendon Felton 84-63. And Frazee beat Barnesville 71-61. Staples Motley beat Hawley 84-63. And now moving on to girls basketball scores. And scores from around northwest Minnesota. New York Mills beat Park Rapids 73-65. It was Park Christian beating Climax Fisher 74-26. Warroad beat Little Fork Big Falls 74-51. So the Warriors get their first win of the season. Also, scores from northwest Minnesota was Walker Hackensack Akeley. They're ranked second in the state. They beat Mahnomen-Waban 70-52. Lake Park Audubon, who beat Crookston, they beat Frazee 69-43. Ada Borup West leads Hawley 51-45. 6 minutes left in the game of that one. Black Duck leads Goodrich Grigla 27-25 at the half. Thief River Falls beat Foston 52-36. Other scores that we have in girls basketball. I don't think there's a whole lot left to pass along, and I'll check my text messages here, see if we got anything else, and nope, nothing else. So those are the scores. Taking a look at some high school hockey. We can tell you that Detroit Lakes in girls hockey beat Morris Benson 5-0, and that's the only score in Class A. In Class AA, Moorhead beat Roseau 4-0, a final in that one. On the boys' side, Moorhead beat Roseau 9-0. Moorhead flexing their muscles there, and then that's it as far as Class A. It's Park Rapids leading Breckenridge Wahpeton 6-5 with a minute left in the game. And again, Detroit Lakes leading Crookston, as we told you, 3-2. That is late in the game at the Crookston Sports Center. And see if we can get an update on the score there. And it is 3-2, still Detroit Lakes leading. And 4:30 remaining in the game there. Thank you, Mr. Olson. And that is our look at the Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill, they have a wide variety of menu items, including soups, salads. They have the award-winning chili. They have burgers, pasta. They have prime rib specials. They have ribs as well. They have a little bit of everything. They have those protein bowls. They have great appetizers, great desserts, and they have slushy drinks as well. They have, as we said, a little bit of everything. And they have gift cards for your holiday gift-giving ideas. Just stop by Giraffe Sports Bar and Grill, and they can hook you up with any denomination that you are looking for. And they will hook you up with a great Christmas present to give somebody this holiday season. We will take a break. We'll be back and talk with Coach Bruce Erdman and also see if we can talk with the player as well. That's all going to be coming up here in the post-game show. Crookston, they come away with a 62-54 victory over the Badger Greenbush-Middle River Gators. It was Crookston outscoring the Gators 37-24 in the first half. They were outscored 30-25 in the second half. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the rest of the post-game show coming up right after this.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictincrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting,
hockey, basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech,
theater, Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Welcome back to the post-game show as the Crookston Pirates come away with a first win of the season. They beat Badger Greenbush-Middle River 62-54, improved to 1-2 on the year. Again, still waiting for Coach Erdman to come on out, but we can tell you the scoring. We'll go through that once again. It was Hunter Nicholas. He had 24 points. Then 14 points for Reggie Windjam, 9 for Matt Contreras. 5 points for Rylan Labarski, 4 points for Jack Everett, 3 points apiece for Zach Ali and Tyler McHaleson. For Badger Greenbush-Middle River, they were led 2 players with 14 apiece. That was Taylor Davey and Adrian Nelson. And then 10 points for Mason Swanson, 7 points for Chase Lawrenson, 5 points for Will Foss, and then 4 points for Bennett Bertelrud. That was the scoring. The Gators, they were 8 of 11 from the free throw line, so they shot very well from the stripe. The Pirates, not too bad as well. They were 15 of 20. Reggie Windjam was 6 of 8, and Jack Everett was 2 for 2. Rylan Labarski was 3 for 4. Zach Ali was 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Again, Crookston led 37-24. They ended the half on a 17-3 run, and that was the difference in the game. And we'll take, let's check with boys hockey as we wait for Coach Erdman to make his way out. And we have, let's see here, an update in boys hockey. Again, we've got a thriller there. It's 3-2 with 2:16 remaining in the game. And the Pirates looking for the equalizer to force overtime. Detroit Lakes, they skate in a shot, and there's a big goal. But 2:06 remaining for Detroit Lakes. They take a 4-2 lead. I don't know the player there. I don't have the roster in front, but the Lakers, they were able to get a breakaway there, and they had a man all alone, and he was able to snipe one in. And 4-2, Detroit Lakes leads there with 2:06 remaining as the Lakers continue to find ways to score late in the game. And making his way up is going to be Coach Erdman. We will talk with him. Again, the Pirates end the first half on a 17-3 run. And we'll just go the old-fashioned way here, Coach. We are ready. And Coach Erdman joins us now in the post-game show. And, Coach, first of all, congratulations on your first varsity coaching victory. And I would imagine you have to be happy with how your team finished that first half. You were trailing 22-20 with 4:37 remaining in the half. You end the half on a 17-3 run. And Hunter Nicholas finally played like Hunter is capable, and he really sparked you on that run.
Yeah, he did. We got out, we did some things tonight that we haven't even practiced. I had to do something to get these guys going, and just to feel like, they can be good. Like, they can be a good team. And I just felt like we were kind of just going through the motions there for a little while. Guys weren't shuffling their feet at times. So we put in that press, and what was the run?
17-3.
So 17-3 run to end the half, and that was that's been happening, like we talked about in pregame. That's been happening to us, and finally it was good to be on the other end of it.
You were able to and you came up with big plays when you needed it. They got you led by 10. And then they went on a 7-0 run, including back-to-back threes to get within a 57-54 deficit with 1:58 remaining. But then Reggie had a big free throw. Jack on a picture-perfect press break. You were able to get Jack wide open on a nice pass from Reggie, and so you were able to answer with some big plays.
Yeah, we did down the stretch. I mean, we still had, I don't know how many turnovers my assistant told me. I think we still were it was a lot.
Too many.
Way too many. And they still got to understand that. But, we still responded. I could kind of feel them kind of hanging there like, oh, gosh, they're making a run. They made a couple threes, and I'm just keep confidence in them. And
scored there, so, yep.
Is it not good?
Yep, there we go.
Good?
Yep.
I'll hold it like that?
Sure, let's do that.
Where's your headset at?
That's a good question.
So then, these guys aren't used to winning yet, and hopefully we can change that and keep.
Let's talk about the defensively. You hold the team to 54 points, but I thought for, I would say, 3/4 of the game, you had a pretty good defensive effort. You had some blocks. You had some, and then there was maybe a quarter of the game or so. They had too many easy shots. So it was, but for the most part, we saw some pretty good defense again.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna hang our hat on to a point with these guys. They're going to be tough and physical and play and move their feet. And like I said, we broke down and we didn't move our feet. I don't know if guys got tired. I was rotating some guys in there and kind of played with our hands instead. And then we had, like you said, those turnovers, and they got some easy baskets, and it kind of got them going as it would a normal team. You
It was you gave up 24 in the first half, and then 30 in that second half, and 7 of them were in about a minute span. But Hunter Nicholas, as we said, he had 24 points. I had him for 12 rebounds in the game, and it was good to see Hunter come out. And I know he's been battling some bronchitis. I heard him coughing the other night and sounded like he was dying, but he was able to come out, and he played like he's capable, and that was great to see.
We played well enough to win, and I said, Hunter, I expect that from you every night. Like, you can be a good player, and you gotta show it. And he did that tonight, and against not so much. Yep. They didn't have. They're probably the closest to our height. They're not very big.
Yep.
So I expect that out of him. He plays bigger than he's always height is. I mean, he plays more like 6'4", 6'5". So I told him I expect that out of you. Just calm down, play within yourself, and you'll be just fine. And he responded.
Reggie Windham had a solid game. He had 14 points, and he probably has about 5 or 6 bunnies he would like back that he could have easily added 20-plus points. But he went 6 of 8 from the free throw line. He was aggressive, taking it to the basket, and you had to like that.
Yep, nope, and that's we keep preaching that. Just be aggressive, get in the paint, create something, And like you're exactly right. He probably would have loved to have about 7 shots back because he missed a lot of those easy ones. And then he's also got to realize that they're going to collapse on him, and he's got to just make this simple pass out of there. Don't try to get cute. He had that one turnover that, they were making a run, and we broke the press and didn't turn it over. And he's got a great take, and he tries to just fit it in a tight spot when he's got a wide open guy outside on the 3-point line. And that we don't need to shoot it, obviously, because we're up. We're trying to run clock. But I think it was off us, and they came back down. I think they hit another 3. So we just we're learning how to play. Reggie, he's making it more simple for himself, and we keep working on that in practice.
Another player was Matt Contreras. He had 9 points for you, and he had a beautiful up and under move for you inside. And then you had Rylan Labarski, who didn't. He had 5 points. He was 3 of 4 from the free throw line, but he was. He's one that you don't have to question his effort. He's a tough one inside.
Yep. You don't have to question him. You know what you're going to get out of him every single night, and I'm just glad he's getting more confidence in himself and being more aggressive when he gets it down there. He's being physical. He's going into his guy. He's not shy anymore. We work on it at least 2 or 3 days a week when we practice. Almost, I would say 90% of the time we practice, we have skill development where we go 15, 20 minutes of that. And just drill that. He's just got to learn, to get up above that block and post up rather than too far down, so he can give himself some more options on his post moves.
You get the win. That's always nice. 62-54, and improved to 1-2 on the season. And you have some tough games coming up as well.
Yep, it's not going to get any easier. And so I told the guys after this. I said, obviously excited. They got to be excited about. They got to be positive, and we got to be excited about when we win, no matter how we get it. A win's a win. They're hard to get, and like you just said, the schedule doesn't get any easier.
Coach, congratulations on the win, and I don't have my schedule in front. Who do you have next? Is it? Oh, that's right, Frazee. Yep, next Tuesday, so you get some practice time, which isn't a bad thing.
And I'm telling these guys at 6:15 practice, no, the girls had it. And I'm like, no, we're on the schedule, so I got to go figure out what that is.
All right. Well, Coach, thanks for talking with us, and we'll see you in Frazee next Tuesday. Yep. That is the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. We thank him for coming up here and talking with us in the post-game show. And if you ever miss the interviews, we record them, and we'll play them back on our website. And with we were covering 3 Pirate games tonight, so we were one headset short, and of course the mic cord that I grabbed is a little loose. But let's take a look at we just got a final score here in boys basketball. It was Goodridge-Grigla beating Red Lake 60-47 in overtime. So a big overtime session there for Goodridge-Grigla. And we'll have all the scores available on our website at KROXAM.com. And click on sports. Again, Pirate Boys hockey. They had a heck of a battle, but it looks like they're going to come up just short. Detroit Lakes was able to get a man loose with just over 2 minutes left, and he was able to sneak it in for a 4-2 lead. And let's see, I'll fast forward this just a bit here, and it looks like 4-3. Crookston was able to score a goal between 1:16 and 2 minutes left. So the Pirates, nice answer there, and that is so the Pirates come up with a big goal to get within 4-3. Just over a minute remaining in the game there. And let's see. It looks like the Pirates tied it up. They go to overtime. They scored 2 goals in the final 2 minutes and 6 seconds of regulation. And the Pirates are going to overtime. So how about that for a finish for the Pirates? They just started overtime. So if you want to check that out on our other YouTube channel, you can do that. Just go to the other KROX YouTube channel, and you can watch that finish. The Pirates with 2 goals in the final 2 minutes and 6 seconds of regulation. They force overtime, and it's tied at 4 apiece. Just a few seconds in to the overtime frame. So, again, you can watch that on our other YouTube channel here this evening. We'll have the stories, the stats, the scores, the pictures, and more from Pirate Wrestling. Oh, we should mention Pirate Wrestling as well. They come away with a split at the Hillsboro Triangular. They lost to the host team, Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, by a score of, that one was 47-30. And then they bounced back to beat Thompson, North Dakota, by a final score. And that one that was 46-21. So the Pirates go 1-1 at the Hillsboro Triangular this evening. Also, a big congratulations to Gavin Luchny on winning his 100th career win on Saturday at the Hillsboro Central Valley Duels. And so congratulations to Gavin. So that should about do it. Thursday, we'll have another busy day. We'll have Grafton Park River girls basketball coming to town to take on the Crookston Pirates in girls basketball. And we'll also have some hockey on the air as well. So that should about do it. Again, all the stories, the stats, the scores, the pictures, and more available on our website, kroxam.com, and click on sports. We thank you for tuning in this evening and bearing with our video difficulties there in the first half, but we're able to get it situated and fixed, and we are hoping on Thursday to have things all figured out there for the girls' game. But again, thank you for tuning in. Thanks to our sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And make sure the best way to thank the sponsors is to patronize the business, or at the very least, tell them thank you for being a sponsor of exciting Crookston Pirate Athletics on KROX and KROX TV. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great evening, everybody.